Hi Scorpios, welcome back to Dallas Insightful Tarot. If you're new to my channel, then thank you so much for being here. Happy birthday to everybody who's having a birthday today. I hope you have an amazing day, okay? This is going to be your love reading for November the 6th, okay? I'm sorry, wait, is it the 6th or the 7th? I don't know. I'm sorry if I forgot. I was like really tired yesterday, so I think it's the 6th, okay? I should know this since my birthday was on the 4th, huh? Okay, so let's jump into this reading. I was just saging and cleansing the space real quick. If you do see any smoke come up, it's from the incense, or the incense over here that I'm burning. What the hell's wrong with me? It's early, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see what messages Spirit wants you to know right now. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit of the divine, and white light. Please protect me and guide me as I go through the tarot. Give me any messages that Scorpio needs to know right now for their birthday season, for their most highest good, okay? Give me the most precise, clear, and accurate messages for the sign of Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now regarding love? I'm going to just cleanse the energy real quick. I don't know why I felt the need to do that. Okay. Messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know, please? That was quick. Okay, so we have raindrops. Take a chance on them, okay? You could be 39 years old. Your birthday could be November the 9th. Your birthday could be November the 3rd. It could be November the 12th. Let me see, Scorpio. Let's see what this says in the book. Okay, here we go. Just couldn't find it for a second. Okay. Okay. Expectations. Oops, I'm sorry. Raindrops. That's what I meant to say. Oh, there's two sides of this book. I'm such an idiot. Okay, sorry, Scorpio. Hang on one second. Oh, okay. Take a chance on them. It says, if anyone has a reason to keep their guard up, it's you. People have been known to mistreat you, and like any rational person, you finally got tired of it. You went back inside, locked the door. But you weren't supposed to stay out of the rain forever. No matter how terrifying the prospect may seem, you need to put yourself out there again. Whoever is thinking of you, whoever it is that you're thinking of, they can be trusted to walk with you through the storm. Okay? So, Scorpio, somebody hurt you in the past, okay? It's like the storm, all the rain is come falling down on her, right? And it's like at one time she really trusted this person to like kind of shield her from the rain, right? It's kind of what I'm seeing from the card. And that person really hurt her, okay? She trusted them. And it's like they left her out in the rain, okay? And you're not sure who you can trust. So I feel like whoever hurt you in the past, okay? It doesn't have to be the person you came to the reading about. I feel like this is more for somebody in your past, okay? Maybe like a first love, but whatever cut you the deepest, okay? I feel like after that relationship, you kind of went within, like the card said, and you kind of just gave up on love altogether, not really wanting to trust anybody who's came back in your life, okay? Maybe this is just something that you have a really hard time dealing with, okay? But Spirit is saying that it's okay. They understand why you've retreated and that you went within and locked your door, but you're not supposed to stay there for too long. You're supposed to come back out, okay? And it seems like maybe you've just like deadbolted it. And whoever it is that you came to this reading about, I feel like this Spirit's wanting you to take a chance on them, okay? Because this is something I feel like it's real. I don't know why. I feel like the need to say that if I called one of your birthdays, this message could definitely be especially for you. I don't know why I feel this need to say that. Interesting. Okay, so let's find out what the tarot wants us to know. Before we do tarot, let's pull a couple more oracle cards. Let's pull one more Moonology card. Just a couple shuffles. What does Scorpio need to know? Ooh, these are like sticky. What is going on? Messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? This could be a sticky situation with that being like that. If I'm reading into it too much, then maybe not. But I feel like this could be a sticky situation. These cards are like sticky. There's no reason why they should be. They're going together easily, but they sound sticky. Okay, maybe you just feel like it's too risky, but I feel like, no, Spirit's telling you to go for it. This is good. This could be your true love, I'm hearing. Okay. Tell me to take this one. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Don't have to be. Maybe this person just has Aquarius in their chart, but they're telling you to be real. Okay, let's see what this says. Okay. Sometimes we pursue someone or something for all the wrong reasons. Our ego gets involved, and before we know it, we're driving ourselves crazy by chasing something that may not even be right for us. This card reminds you that sometimes you need to back off a little, worry less, and trust more. Life is about fun and laughter, but you'll take all the fun out of it if you spend too long in your head rather than your heart. You might win, but it might not be a great victory. You need to release these worries. Who knows? It could be the one. Find a balance between being real and trying to please all of the people all the time, okay? Life goes in a cycle, and that's okay. The more you can accept that, the easier that this phase will be for you, okay? It says something that could be definitely helpful during this time could be to add frankincense to your essential oils or to your diffuser, okay? Sit comfortably, close your eyes, okay? And call in Isis, the goddess who supports us in all of our awakening to the truth. Ask Isis to show you your truth. Once you know that in your heart, you will know what your next best step is, okay? Your affirmation for this is, the truth empowers me and sets me free. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Aquarius on a Saturday, which is Saturn's Day. Wow, okay, so, interesting. So, be real. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe this person is challenging you, okay? And I don't even feel like it's really this person. I feel like it's just you're so scared of love, Scorpio. I feel like you're so scared of love. You're so afraid of what's going to happen. You're so afraid of taking that chance. You're so afraid that if you're real and you show this person who you truly are, you're afraid they're not going to want you. Maybe because of how this person in the past treated you. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true, okay? I'm talking to you. It's not true. So be careful what you think, because remember, if you think certain things, they can manifest. I feel like for whatever reason, I feel like this, no, set that down, please. Thank you. I feel like for whatever reason, this person that sorry, I was talking to my son. Whatever reason you came to this reading, I feel like this person isn't who you think they are. I feel like they're a better person than you realize. Maybe they've shown you some part of them that shows a part of your past, okay? And you just associate them with them all being the same, okay? But I feel like you never know until you try, right? And if not, I don't know, personally, as cliche and corny as it sounds, I feel like I would rather spend my entire life trying than spend the rest of my life in regret, wishing that I had done something. I don't think I could go to my grave like that, knowing that I hadn't gave my everything. I kind of feel like a hypocrite for saying that right now, but I don't know. Maybe I need to take my own advice, huh, Scorpio? Okay, so let's see what's going on. I'm going to stick these right here to the side if we need to go back and to see them in a little bit. For now, I'm just going to set them right here. You won't be able to see them, but I will bring them back in if I need to reference back to them, okay? Okay, sorry, I want to go grab these cards real quick. I want to pull some of these cards. I don't know why I feel the need to. A card fell out as I was walking in here, okay? And it was this card. It says, emotionally overreacting. You're overthinking, which is causing a flood of unnecessary emotions, okay? It kind of goes with what I've been saying and with these oracle cards, okay? It's you're overreacting, Scorpio, for something that is absolutely unnecessary. I feel like you've been in your head about this. I cannot stress that enough. I feel like you have been in your head over this, okay? And I feel like it's all unnecessary. I feel like this person equally reciprocates those feelings. I feel like this person has a lot of love to give you, okay? This person's in love with you. I haven't even done the cards yet. I'm just picking this up, like, by all these messages. Why would Spirit be telling you to put yourself out there if somebody wasn't in love with you and didn't have good intentions, okay? I feel like maybe, I don't know, for whatever reason, I'm picking up that maybe you just need to speak up. You need to say something to this person. I feel like this person might be equally scared to tell you how much they truly feel for you, okay? So, I'm going to pull one more because that one just fell out as I was doing it. So, let's see. Okay, way too many. I'm just going to pull one. Fearful. A learned behavior can be unlearned. Also, a low vibrating feeling that creates limitations for you and your future happiness. What the hell? This is not, I mean, is this not what I just said? Fearful. You're fearful of getting hurt by somebody who's wronged you in the past, okay? You need to be real with this person. You need to stop letting these thoughts that are flooding you with unnecessary emotions of this fear-based reaction that you tend to create, okay, after being hurt by somebody else, okay? Narrow-minded. You have a limited outlook and perspective on and thoughts. What makes you think your thoughts are solid gold? Exactly. What makes you think that whatever this is that you're thinking is how it's going to be? It's interesting. Wow. Okay. Scorpio, you've been hurt. Whoever the Scorpios are that I'm speaking to today, you've been hurt, okay? And you have let that hurt become who you are. And that's never good, okay? I'm going to stick these to the side. Remember, November the 9th, November the 3rd, November the 12th. I feel like this is not just your message, okay? This, anybody else, if you have a different birthday, that's okay too. I just feel like for those specific Scorpios, if I called out your birthday, this message is especially for you, okay? I feel like you're the type of Scorpio that needs like a million different confirmations in order to even listen to a message, okay? Even when you know messages are for you, I feel like you don't want to listen to your intuition sometimes. You don't want to be wrong. I feel like you're a Scorpio that's kind of controlling. No offense, okay? Because I totally get it. Okay, so let's see what this is, what's going on in this situation. Which tarot cards do you want me to use, Spirit? Okay. Let's find out what's going on. As I break the deck, we have 2 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. Is this somebody you see marriage with? I feel like maybe you could see marriage with this person. This person could see marriage with you. Take it as it resonates. But like harmony, I'm noticing the rainbow. It's like harmony. It's like, you know what I just thought, Scorpio? It's like the rain after the storm. You notice that rain that you were in when somebody hurt you, that left you in your emotions, afraid to take the chance? This rainbow is like the calm after the storm that God promises in the Bible. That's how I'm seeing that. This is your person, I feel like. And I feel like this person equally sees marriage with you. Yeah, this person, yeah. I just wanted to show that as I split the deck because that was interesting to me. Okay, let's jump into your reading. Messages for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know regarding the situation, please? I feel like you've been trying to balance your life out lately. Maybe you're trying to get yourself prepared in order to, you know, speak to this person. Maybe you feel like if you, yeah, your intuition is telling you. This balancing the life thing, I feel like that you're doing, it keeps coming out. But I feel like your intuition has been on point. You know this is your person. You're scared to take a chance, I feel like. And this might not be for all of you. Maybe this is just for some of you. Okay, so tell me what could be a signifier card in this reading, please, Spirit? Give me the heart of the matter, please. Shit, Scorpio. Look at this. The Lovers, okay? The Lovers, quite literally the Lovers. This is your person. This is your divine counterpart. This is your person. Hello, wake up in there. That's your person. Beautiful already. I already love this reading. Okay, look. This came out second. The High Priestess, which is representing you. You know this. Scorpio, you know what I'm saying is true. Your person is the Page of Cups, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Okay, good cards. Your person is equally interested in you. Their cup is facing you. They're looking right at you. They want to work together, with Three of Pentacles being there. There might be a third party in the way. Okay, just thought I'd add that. Tell me, King of Wands is your challenge. Scorpio's person. I'm going to lay the cards out, guys, and we'll go over everything afterwards, okay? How about Scorpio? What are their feelings? Whoa, okay. So flew across the room. Yes, this doesn't surprise me. You're in your head. And then what else? Six of Pentacles. Scorpio, I'm going to knock you. If I could knock you, I would. You know this is your person. You know you want them. You're scared. You're terrified. You can't get out of your head. You want to give equal balance of give and take with them. They want the same damn thing. They have the Magician. I'll explain in a second. Hang on, let me continue. Intentions. This person doesn't want to talk. Okay, wait. We have the Hermit, okay. Let me move these out of the way so I can have more room. Scorpio. Guys, Ten of Cups. Your energy. You love this person. I knew it. I knew I was picking up on something. You love this person. You're just so scared of what that love entails. You're scared of being wrong and having something amazing. I feel like you don't know how to, you wouldn't know how to handle that. Because I feel like you've been in shit relationship after shit relationship. And it's like, I don't even think you would know how to react if you had a good relationship that was actually loving. Some relationship that actually gave equally back to you, just as much as you gave to it. Two wands. Okay, what about Scorpio? Scorpio, are you going to make an offer? Is your person going to make an offer? Remember, you can flip the roles and reverse them if you need to. Bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Pentacles, okay? This is the overall energy of the reading, okay? But the heart of the matter is between you and this person is this person is your counterpart. And I feel like you both, whether you realize that or not, you both have been working towards getting into some sort of commitment. Maybe you aren't showing your feelings. Maybe they're not showing their feelings. But you both are working towards this without even knowing it. I feel like your person's working on themselves. And I feel like you're equally doing the same. I don't feel like you're so much maybe working on your craft or work. You could be, because we do have that Six of Pentacles being there. You could be giving a lot of time and effort to something right now. But I feel like for the most part, I feel like your person's really working on themselves a lot. They're trying to, I feel like this person's confused if you want them. But they're trying to use everything that they have, the resources around them to make this happen, I feel like. Yeah, this is, look, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. You could be seeing 8, 8, 8. We have another 8 out here, Eight of Swords. You could be seeing triple eights a lot. I'm not sure what that means. So you might want to look up that. We have Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, this is something you have been putting in time and dedication to. And it's like you might just be waiting for it to happen. Yeah, but you can't get out of your head, Scorpio. You've been having sleepless nights. I feel like this person has been having sleepless nights as well. This is a brand new beginning. Ace of Cups. This person may have brown eyes. I'm noticing the photo right there with the brown eyes. This person may have brown eyes. Yeah, I feel like with the Four of Pentacles being there, you never let this go. This person's never let you go. They might not tell you that, but this person's never let you go, Scorpio. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to put this here to the side. Let's see what's going on in the situation. I actually want to see, I'm going to pull a message. Let me see, use these cards. I didn't do outcome yet. We're going to do that towards the end. Messages for your person. I mean, messages for Scorpio regarding this person. I just saw the card. Look, you see that? Look, I saw potential and I saw blessings. You'll see that? Yes, this has the potential to be everything you've ever wanted. This is a blessing from the divine. God has literally given you to them and them to you. Okay? But I feel like you are unable to see that for whatever reason because of some sort of loss that you've had in the past, okay? Loss of self, loss of identity, discovering your true self again is possibly what you're doing or your person's doing. Hang on one second. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, but I feel like you're unwilling to see the potential because of this loss that you've had in the past, okay? You feel like this is fulfillment. There's some sort of risk here. It's an achievement. Your potential is limitless is what Spirit's wanting you to know, though, okay? Let me see what... Tell me about this King of Wands, please. Tell me about this King of Wands. Release. Okay, so this couldn't be more clear. Somebody could be in a relationship. Loosen your hold, relax, unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. I'm not making this up. Look. Please look. You see that? I'm not making this shit up. Somebody might need to release a King of Wands. Or I can also see, because this is a challenge, okay? I can also see this as somebody needing to release their, passion. Okay, I know that sounds crazy because you're like, what? I don't want to release my passion. I love that part. Yeah, I know we all do. But I mean, like, maybe this has been something that has been a relationship that has been just based up completely upon passion. And, yes, get out of here now. I'm sorry. I'm literally, everything in the world right now, Scorpio, is trying to stop me from giving this reading today. Okay? So that's telling me this is probably like, a really, really important relationship. Okay, there's something that maybe, I mean, this could be a twin flame, I'm just saying, and I don't see that out here yet. But there are certainly a lot of majors in this reading that are, I mean, not majors, there's certainly a lot of importance in this reading. We have 1, 2, 3 majors, 4. We have the Two of Wands. You know what? This could definitely be a twin flame. I'm noticing this. Look. Oh my God, it is. Okay, look. They could have the letter J in their name. They could have letter B in their name, first or last. Scorpio, do you see these two posts? 1, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11. Twin flame. I mean, they're literally right next to each other. Look, I'm seeing these two posts right here. 1, 2. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that? I mean, wow, I'm not, what is wrong with me? How could I not see this? Look. These are all different cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see this? I hope you do. Don't drive. If you're driving and you're listening to me, please do not stop to look at that. I don't want you to get in a wreck. Scorpio, this is amazing. This person loves you. They're scared. Okay, they're just as equally scared as you are, okay? This person's they've been through shit relationships too, I'm hearing. You see that snake right there? This person, you notice this person is looking at it, right? It's like, and they're trying to put the light on it, and they're looking at it, they're like, is that a snake? And it's like they're kind of scared. They're not sure. Maybe you've done something, or maybe you've acted in some way that's kind of made this person want to stand back and kind of take a look again. They're trying to see if you're a snake too. But the only difference is I feel like this person hasn't given up on love and you have. Maybe they've gotten further spiritually than you have, okay? Doesn't have to be, but maybe that's what it is. But this person's walking right up to the snakes, though. They're walking to clearly check it out. And I feel like this is kind of like, I feel like this person has kind of been trying to do that with you. They've been trying to walk up and get to know you. And I feel like maybe you've been kind of shut off. Or maybe it could be the other way around. Remember, it could be in reverse. But I feel like with this being in the challenge position, this King of Wands, clarified by release, this could have been, like I was saying, maybe a very sexual connection that had a lot of passion in it, okay? And maybe that could have clouded somebody's judgment, and possibly maybe yours, okay? Maybe this has been a lot of passion, and it's like maybe the both of you have failed to differentiate, you know, the passion versus the friendship versus a relationship potential, okay? And it's, what I mean by that is, like, you know, maybe there's just been so much passion and now you're both scared. This could have started out as like a friends with benefits type thing, okay? I'm just gonna throw it out there. And maybe it's like one of you is afraid to speak up and tell the other how much you care because it wasn't supposed to be anything more. Okay, I can see it like that. You know, this King of Wands is also, when it appears in a reading, you know, it can signify a person who matches the description, okay, of, you know, somebody who is a good friend, somebody who is full of fighting spirit, somebody who's jolly and who is fiery, somebody who's very strong and business savvy, who no longer really even dreams about new ideas but makes them happen, okay? You and this person could be very business savvy. Maybe this person's a business owner. Maybe you're a business owner, both of you. But this is also a sign of having prosperity in your life, okay? An upcoming financial luck between you and, I feel like, this person. Even though this is in the challenging position, they're telling me to read this the other way as well. But with the King of Wands being an indicator, it also can say maybe that this card represents you, if it does represent the both of you, which I'm feeling it does, to be open to advice from others and perhaps even involved in solving some sort of dispute, okay? So maybe you're both needing to help each other right now, sticking up for one another. But with this King of Wands here, and I'm seeing this in the challenging position, it's an indicator of some goal-focused, right, vision that you probably have, you and this person both. And it's like, you may honestly, if you really take a look deep within, you may be honest and with yourself and maybe able to achieve more than you thought if you just channel the energy of this king. Be clear about your direction and where it is that where your current to-dos will lead you. I feel like this is what it's being called for the most of you. I feel like being clear about the direction and where you want this to go and where it will lead you is something that is challenging the both of you to release that negative mindset. I feel like is definitely releasing fear. Do you see that? I feel like that is what it is in this. Releasing fear, anxiety, and doubt, okay? Stop telling yourself that nothing's ever going to work out for yourself, because it will, okay? Staying positive. I feel like that's what this card being there for the most of you is talking about. So this person, Scorpio, they have in their... they could also be another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, because the Page of Cups is a water sign, okay? Could be any of those. Scorpio is what I'm kind of saying. They could be another Scorpio, and that'd be interesting. Well, that would make sense because you guys are both scared to open up. You're both like, it's like playing a game of see who can not talk the longest. I feel like two Scorpios together would be like, both of you just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Who can fuck around with most fuckery, right? That's the best way I know to say it. Like, it's like you guys are both going to be like critical stalkers. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to do it. I digress. I'm sorry. That was funny. I apologize. It's not funny about your situation. But the fact that this person and you like each other, if that was the fact, that would be definitely be, and I can see how this would be intensely passionate. And you guys, if that's the case, you guys have so much shit that you can manifest. Scorpios are good at manifestation. It's like, no wonder you guys can definitely have the 10 of Cups and your intuition would be on point. And there would just be lots of financial gain. Scorpios are like very lucky. Maybe not in love so much, but when it comes to the hard work and the dedication that they put into something, which you guys had, this is something, boom, you guys could blow up, have a business. Okay, so, Page of Cups. Page of Cups is like that puppy love, okay? I feel like this person is like in love with you, quite literally. It's like that puppy love you have. It's that dreaminess. This person is dreaming about you. They have a lot of feelings about you, okay? Remember this Page of Cups can be a female or a male. You know, this could be two Scorpios because I'm noticing the two butterflies. Do you see this right here? See 1, 2, there's only 2 butterflies that are kind of floating around the head. But this person has a couple up for you, okay, and they want to give it to you. They're facing in your direction. The Lover's card. I want to look at this Lover's card. It's like the woman, whether you're the man or the female, and okay, I feel like this woman is this person, okay, and I don't feel like if your person doesn't have to be a woman, it could be a man too, but I'm just saying this woman in this photo is representing your person, okay, and I feel like this ghostly figure is representing you. It's like you want to be there, and you're there, but you're not really there. Does that make sense? Like you want, it's like, you just see him, he's like mesmerized by her. Do you see him looking at her? I feel like this is you. You're very mesmerized by your person. You might think that they're very handsome or they're very beautiful. And, but you're not really there. And she's loving it. She's like soaking it up. Or he's loving it, soaking it up, okay? I just feel like you're so scared. It's like you're almost, I feel like you could have, I don't know, I'm noticing that. You could have ghosted this person. This person could have ghosted you. I feel like it was more you. Or maybe them, I don't know. So I could have it backwards. So remember, take it as it resonates. You can flip them if you need to. She kind of looks like this girl that's in your intuition, your high priestess. She could be a high priestess. Maybe she's somebody who's spiritual. Maybe he's somebody who's spiritual. Because she's kind of doing the same pose. She could be somebody whose intuition is like on point, or he could be somebody whose intuition is very keen. He's like really, he knows. I wanted to look into the cards, so I'm sorry if I'm taking too long. I like to see what I get from the pictures besides just the meaning, because sometimes I get a lot of different things that could, you know, be significant. Spirit's been telling me to pay attention closer to the cards lately, so I'm kind of doing that. Yeah, I'm noticing this mouth. This was kind of in the reading I did. I don't know if this was for Scorpio. I think it was, or for Leo. But I'm noticing this mouth. Again, this could be somebody, this could be pertaining to that same read and just being like a continuation. I'm noticing this mouse right here while you're working, or this is your side. This person snuck up on you. It's like that you weren't not expecting it at all. You were not expecting this person. It's like they came at a time when possibly you were very busy, hard at work in your career, your finances. And it's like, they just were like, hello, I'm here. And you were like, no, you're a rat, just like the rest of them. Just kidding. But no, seriously, I feel like you weren't expecting this, okay? With him working on these pentacles, if you notice the guy, it's like he's actually creating a pentacle. Do you see all the pentacles hanging above at the top? But this man, if you look in his hand, he's actually like building that pentacle. He's working on something. It could be figuratively, and it could be literally saying that you're creating and working on your craft and gaining wealth because of it. But I also see this as like, maybe this could be a pentacle that is being worked on perfecting so that you can give it to someone and offer, possibly. This person might have been just working on themselves, I feel like, to try to make themselves, you know, be the best that they could be. Because I feel like they think you deserve it, with the heart of the matter being lovers. But I'm also seeing this as, you know, this could be your armor. You've got that pentacle, right? But it's like your armor at the same time. This could have definitely been a very slow moving connection, to where it's taken like quite literally forever possibly to get this situation where it's at, okay? And just like I said in the last reading, this might be a continuation of that reading, but just like I said, the last reading, this, you know, whenever you hold your feelings in for somebody, or whenever you know, have loving feelings towards someone, and the longer that you go without expressing it, the more deeply you fall in love with them. So don't think it's just going to go away, Scorpio. It's not. It doesn't go away. It doesn't work that way. So you could be literally falling more in love with them if you haven't expressed yourself to this person. So now that I'm kind of looking at the images and I've kind of taken everything in, I don't know, you could like to hunt. Maybe this person that you're into, I'm sorry, maybe this person you're into likes to hunt too. I'm noticing this man with the 2 of Wands. It's like, I'm noticing the buck or the deer, whatever you call that. And that was in the last reading as well. Yeah. This, on your person's side, I have this, there's this bright light, okay? It's like a shining star, a bright light in both photos. And I feel like your person, it's like they're trying to manifest whatever they can, or use all of the tools that they have in front of them, okay, to make this, it's like the stars here, okay, where you guys are at in this photo. And you're both deep in your emotions. I'm noticing the couple that they're in the water, okay? Their bodies are in the water because they're so in love and so happy together. What's that guy called? I think he's called like a Trojan, right? Like a warrior Trojan or something. I hope I didn't just say that wrong, because if I did, I'm really stupid. But I feel like, I don't know what that person's called. So if you know what it is, put it in the description, or comment below. I hope I didn't just make that up. Yeah, but I feel like your person is trying to manifest this happiness with you. Okay, this is what they're working on. They're literally trying to maybe possibly just use whatever they possibly can. Your person could have, I don't know, maybe you've seen, I feel like the next time you see this, this could be your confirmation that this person is going to be coming into your life soon. Do you see that? I know there's rings, a bunch of rings that have like this, like cross shape right there. See it? It's like two little rings circling each other. That's on his head. Okay. I feel like the next time you see that, this could be maybe a signifier that that person's going to be reaching out to you. I'm also noticing that number 8 there again. Look at that. Okay, which is the infinity symbol. So you could either be seeing this symbol or this symbol the next time that soon that maybe you and your person are going to be speaking to each other, or right before they reach out is what I'm hearing. You also notice, look at the snake. He's what? He's in the shape of a number 8. You see that? I get why Spirit was telling me to look into the cards more, because I haven't really been doing that so much lately. I've just been doing more of what the meanings are and what I feel they are intuitively. But yeah, I just feel like, so we've got a bunch of 8s in this reading. Okay. So we have 8, which is right over here. So 8, 8, 8. 8. It's 4 8s. So you could be seeing 8, 8, 8, 8. Your birthday could also be November the 1st. It could be November the 4th. November the 5th, November the 6th, November the 8th, November the 10th. Okay, so I would throw those in there for you. So let's go ahead and jump in and let's see. I just wanted to read the cards and the photos. So I'm sorry if I kind of just sat there a little bit longer than usual. I just wanted to make sure I got everything taken in. This person, Scorpio, they're in this puppy love, okay? They're definitely in love. This is, this Page of Cups is like an introspective youth or energy that's in your life, okay? This person's got maybe very youthful energy. Maybe something about them is like, makes you feel like a kid again. You could have met this person in your adolescent years, maybe college years. But this is somebody who possesses a kind heart, okay? And they're inclined towards art. So they might be somebody who likes art, okay? Maybe they're, maybe they have a side to them that's very artistic. Maybe they paint, maybe they write, maybe they sing, maybe they play an instrument. So more of like somebody who uses the left side of their brain rather than the right, okay? This is somebody who typically will even let the credit that needs to be given to somebody else pass them by out of shyness, okay, and humility. They might be outspoken. That might throw you off. You might be like, no, well, this person, you know, they seem pretty blunt and forward. I feel like this is an act, okay? This person, I feel like they get along really, you know. They can make conversation. I feel like they might even be somebody who pursues conversation. Maybe they're initiator. But I feel like at the end of the day, this person deep down inside, whether you realize it or not, that's a front. This person is very shy. Okay, at least whenever if you have feelings of love. Okay, this person tries to step back out of the spotlight. They might be somebody who doesn't have a whole lot on their social media. Maybe there's somebody who just kind of stays out of the limelight, I'm hearing. And if they're not somebody who stays out of the limelight, then they might just not share a whole bunch about their personal lives. Okay. Three of Pentacles was clarified by that. But like I said, this person isn't like puppy love, okay? They have a kind heart. They're very creative, okay? And I feel like this person is somebody who's extremely loyal, okay? Somebody who's very loyal and especially to their friends, okay? I feel like this person, if they tell you they're going to do something, they do it. And if they don't, I feel like this person will let you know, like, hey, I can't do this. I'm sorry. They always apologize. This person might even be one of those people who apologizes a lot. Like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And I feel like it's because maybe they were growing up in life. They had maybe a narcissistic parent. I'm hearing that kind of manipulated them. And so this person always feels the need to, or for some reason, to apologize for whatever they do. They feel like they've always got to be sorry because maybe they feel like that parent might have made them feel like they were not worthy. So they're constantly, it's like they've had some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Trauma. They've had some sort of trauma growing up from a parent that was either immature, had some sort of mental illness, maybe like bipolar, possibly. And this is never something that, and I don't take these things lightly. You know, we all have, at the end of the day, we can all have some sort of mental illness. It doesn't mean you're a bad person or that anything's wrong with you. Well, I mean, clinically it would be wrong with you, but that doesn't make you a bad person. You know what I mean? Like, if people have these disabilities, you know, it's clearly because they didn't bring it upon themselves, okay? Most people didn't. Nobody asked to have these disabilities about them. So don't ever judge people based on that. You don't know what people have been through in their life. Felt the need to say that as well. So don't judge people on things. Don't say things about people. You don't know what this person has been through. And I don't mean this person only. I'm saying generally anybody. You don't know what people have been through and what they have gone through in their life in order to get them to that point. Okay, so I feel like keep that in mind. There might be a few of you who are kind of judgmental about people. You don't know what they've gone through, okay? So don't speak up, because I feel like, you know, and I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna be dead straight with this. I have been one person to speak up and say something about somebody or people when I was younger, especially, you know, wrongfully judging them. And it's like, I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe. And then I am not even joking, this shit happened to me. It's like the divine was like, oh yeah, let me show you. And it was like all of a sudden I found myself in that spot that same person that I was talking about was in. And so I shut my mouth now. It's like I shut my mouth, okay? I do not judge people like that. That was something I did when I was younger. That was most definitely. So I definitely have learned those lessons. But this person, Scorpio, they think about you. They think you're like super dreamy, okay? You're like all this person has ever wanted. It's like if you were a person in a box, like you check every box, okay? And I think it scares this person definitely. But I feel like with this being here, this person wants an opportunity at this chance of love with you, okay? They've manifested it. You might think you've manifested this person into your life. They manifested you. Yep, you heard that right. They manifested you. And they're continuing to still manifest you because it's not taking off. They manifested you into their life, either if you were new, they manifested you, or if you are somebody who was in their past that came back, they manifested you back. You might think, oh no, but I'm the one that was kind of looking at them from a distance. No, they manifested you. They knew. Okay? So you might like, what? Yeah, this is how much that person cares about you. They never quit thinking about you. They might let you think that you did, but you didn't at the end of the day. This is one of those people where they might let you feel like you're in control. Especially, this could be another Scorpio. I can't. I have to say that again. But they might just have Scorpio in their Venus, okay? So if you know their birth chart, they might just have Scorpio Venus, or they might have it somewhere else in their chart. But I feel like this person is the type of person where, like, if they're in a relationship and they're more the controlling one, okay, or, you know, their partner, they might allow their partner to think that they're the ones in control, but in actuality, this person is. And I don't mean in a bad way. I just mean like like if they have children or something and, you know, the other parent says no and they're like, okay. And then they get their way anyways. I don't feel like this person's toxic. I don't see any sort of toxicity, not from these cards anyways. I do feel like this person at one point they had self-worth issues. They had to do a lot of introspective. They had to go within and, you know, I feel like this person did a lot of soul searching, trying to figure out who they were. I feel like in the recent past, this person might have been releasing people that no longer serve them, getting rid of people who no longer gave value to their life. And I feel like you shouldn't look for value, but that's not what I mean by that. This person just realized that there was a lot of people that surrounded their energy that didn't have the best intentions. And I think this person at one point was like, wait a second. Why am I still here as this person's friend? I've done this, and this person's never even showed up for me when I'm hurting. I feel like this person has just did a lot of reevaluating things in the recent past, okay? And it's like they're ready to start some new journey. I feel like they've cleaned house and now they're like ready to go on this new journey, but they want to go with you. This is their intentions. They want to go with you. And it's like that sunlight shining and the person's waiting and they're like, how do I get there? I really want to make this happen. Now I see Scorpio as my happiness. They don't know how to get there. This person thinks that everything about this relationship seems divine and perfect, because that's what the Page of Cups means, literally. It speaks of a specific type of romance, a puppy love, in which everything about that relationship seems like it's just perfect, and it's sent from by God, which quite literally it probably has been. This person, I feel like they're just in the honeymoon stages, and it doesn't even matter if you've known this person for 2 years, if you've known them for 1 year, if you've known them for 15 years. This person sees you as that puppy love, and I feel like it's because they have unconditional love for you is what I'm hearing, Scorpio. This person has unconditional love for you. They might have even told you they loved you, but I feel like this person hasn't expressed to you how they truly love you. I don't even think you don't even know. This person's really good at playing it and coming off cool. They're really good at keeping, this person's mysterious. You might feel like this person's mysterious. I feel like this person might think you're mysterious. I'm noticing the lantern right there. This person thinks that you're mysterious. They're always like wondering what you're up to, and I feel like you even know that you're mysterious. You're like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm mysterious. I feel like with this person, you don't have to worry about them getting to know the real you and like getting bored and walking away. They're not that type. I'm seriously seeing that. This person's not like that. They're not, this person's just in love. I feel like you both have triggered each other back and forth. And kind of helped each other see your own faults, okay, within things that maybe you were not able to see clearly before. And I feel like you guys were like, you know, twin flames. If this is a twin flame, which I feel like it truly is, you know, that's what twin flames do. They are not, I always tell people, they're not toxic relationships like that. You know, you don't, they're not narcissism. I often go to readings and I hear people like will say like, you know, somebody's done something to them. They're not toxic like that. Yes, they can definitely be tumultuous. Like I always say too, you know, when you meet somebody, typically a twin flame relationship, it's either not the right time, bad timing, or somebody's in another relationship. Okay? But in order for these relationships to manifest and for this to happen, you both have to be out of relationship. God never wants to tear another relationship apart. Ultimately, the goal is for you to realize that you're not in a relationship that's fulfilling if you're looking outside of it, and to move forward. I feel like this person, one of their problems is, Scorpio, is this person is, they're fearful that, they're fearful not being enough for you. And because you guys haven't expressed your feelings for one another and you haven't gone that deep, even if you've said I love you, I feel like this person's just scared that you're not going to like who they are. And so this person might be scared to take that risk, to go forward and move things forward, because of the fact that they don't know if you feel as deeply as they do. And this person's scared of being alone. This person's also scared of change. Your intuition's telling you. I'm doing the read a little bit differently. If you haven't noticed today, I'm not picking up the cards and kind of like telling you what each one's meaning. You clearly know what the cards mean, okay? Or if you don't, I'm explaining it throughout my time. I don't want to keep... I usually explain them, and I'm going to continue to do that. But every once in a while, I'm trying to go back and just read overall what I'm seeing instead of picking each card up and telling you what they mean. And for the most part, I feel like you guys know that I'm not making shit up, right? I try to do that to where I tell you what the meanings are, and I still will. I don't want you to think I'm not going to, but I'm just trying to do it differently today. My arm's hurting for one. Yeah, your intuition has been telling you this person is your person, okay? But you're just, these fears that have built up within you, that learned behavior, fearful, okay? It's also a low vibrating feeling that you create with these limitations that you have of yourself for your future and your happiness, okay? So maybe grounding yourself could be potentially beneficial right now. You know, grounding, there's like the silliest, and people don't understand how grounding really works. I feel like sometimes it's like, this could be everything you need, okay? Especially when you're feeling fear. Grounding yourself again. It could be something, Scorpio, as simple as walking outside barefoot, okay, like in your backyard, you know, if you don't want anybody to see you because you're a Scorpio. Walking outside in your backyard barefoot, even if it's just to a tree, to a bush, just right, even stepping outside your door, okay, and just setting down on the ground, crossing your legs Indian style like you would when you were like in kindergarten, closing your eyes. If you need to put on like some relaxing music, take your phone with you, put some headphones on, and just closing your eyes, okay? And imagine your feet or the hands. Use the palm of your hands, okay? Since you're not going to be or you could stand up. Either way, you could sit down. If you're sitting down, then you need to use the palms of your hands. If you're standing up, then use just your feet, bare feet. But something as simple as going to your backyard, stepping outside, closing your eyes, putting the headphones on to try to like clear all clutter and distraction from your head, all fog that you're feeling. And imagine if you're standing up, your feet, hang on one second. I apologize, guys. My drink was delivered. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad when the pumpkin spice latte goes away. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be sad, like really freaking sad. So good. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like make all these fucking weird sounds in the reading. Pardon my French. Okay, so I feel like Where was I at? I hate it when this happens. I feel like this person, they're scared. That's all I keep hearing in my head over and over. This person's scared too. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other, Scorpio. If I'm being completely honest with you, you're mirroring one another. This person could like seahorses, or you could like seahorses. Maybe you guys like both like to go to the beach. You both could like water. Yeah, I feel like you both like water. There's a lot of water in this read. Like, I'm noticing it's just like ripple effects. Water, water. Like, that looks like water. It's not, but like we have water. Your intuition, okay? This is what you're currently thinking about, Scorpio. You are currently thinking, is my intuition right? Does this person really feel this way about me? Because I feel like you feel it. Okay, you feel that. You know this person has feelings for you. You might even be able to feel intuitively that this person has more feelings that they're letting on, and I feel like you're right. But there is an air of mystery around this person, and that might even attract you to them even more. But I feel like it's like this, it's like you have this idea in your head, right? It's like this high priestess being there. It's like, do you see that this is an idea filled with a potential in your head? And it's like this high priestess is taking you there and kind of like setting it to the side. Okay? And it's representing your subconscious, okay? Asking you to meditate and reflect on all possible choices. You know what? I just remembered where I was at. If you're going to ground yourself, okay? Setting down. I'm sorry, Scorpio, I'm all over the place. I'm so ADD, you have no idea. Grounding. Pause that real quick, okay? So let's go back to grounding. I got distracted whenever my drink got here. So when you walk outside barefoot, we already talked about that. So if you are standing up, okay, then don't close your eyes because you might fall down. I don't think that's that easy to stand up and close your eyes. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm uncoordinated, maybe. I don't know. It's always been weird to me. But closing your eyes and like kind of tilting your head up. I don't know why I said that. You don't have to tilt your head up. I'm trying to like break one of y'all's legs or something. You're going to be like doing all kinds of like random poses in your backyard. Your neighbors are like, what the hell is wrong with da-da-da. Okay. So closing your eyes, you don't have to tilt your head back or anything. I was just trying to, I don't know what I was doing. So imagine your feet, okay? Like try to put some relaxing music on. Put headphones on, maybe even just, if you don't need music, I am clearly ADD, okay, you can see that, so my brain kind of like goes from story to story. I jump places to place within my reads too, but I feel like reading helps me, or not reading, like with the music playing, like light, soft music helps me to focus more on what I'm doing, because my thoughts will be like, okay, I wonder what I gotta do later this evening. My thoughts will go there. I have very short attention span. So, if you need music, put music on. If not, don't worry about it. I feel like when you imagine yourself the roots of a tree, like just like a tree, okay? I actually created a meditation guiding thing. I might even post it and just put no picture and only have sound, because I did this guiding thing that I heard online one time, and I wound up making my own to create like a meditation for myself to put on headphones whenever I did it. You know what? I might do that. I might actually do that, and just kind of put it and make a whole nother section for maybe even spiritual lessons or things that my opinion about things, and just titled that playlist spirituality or something, and so you guys can go and click on it for like spirituality, anything having to do with like meditation, grounding yourself, you know, just my thoughts and beliefs on stuff. And I think if I did those videos, I wouldn't really just, you don't need to have a visual. I might just post a picture, and then the whole entire reading will just be you looking at a photo. If you get what I'm saying, it would just be audio. I think I will do that, Scorpio. I don't know, I'm feeling the need that, I feel like maybe some of you have trouble with stuff like that. Maybe you don't feel like you resonate with a lot of people. Maybe you resonate with me specifically. As a reader, maybe it's easier for you to understand me. I've always been told that I have a gift of being able to explain things for people to understand. That's what happens when you're surrounded by idiots your entire life. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. But anyways, hey, can you please leave the room? I'm busy. I'm recording. Thank you. Sorry about that. I was annoyed by somebody, one of my children, coming in here again. I'm telling you right now, I'm not even joking. There is like literally everything right now is trying to prevent me from getting this reading done. It's driving me crazy. Holy shit, it's an hour already? Oh my God, Scorpio, I'm so sorry. You're like, just shut up, lady. Just get the reading out. I'm sorry. I digress. I don't have a whole lot of friends to talk to. No, but I'm serious. In all honesty, I love you all. So I want to continue really quick. We'll speed this up. I didn't realize the time. Scorpio, so I feel like your intuition is telling you this person has more feelings than they probably let on, okay? I feel like your intuition's on point. You're definitely right about this person. They definitely have strong feelings for you. This high priestess, you could be a spiritual teacher. Maybe you're even somebody who could be called to be a spiritual teacher. Maybe you're a tarot card reader, possibly with the high priestess being there in your energy and your thoughts. Maybe this person is a tarot reader and you're thinking about this person because this is your thoughts, okay? So maybe you're quite literally thinking about this person that's a tarot card reader. That could just be for I don't know, a few of you. But I feel like this person has an air of mystery about them. I feel like you want to dig in deeper. It's like you want to go and explore this person's mind. If you could just knock on the door and get in there real quick and just explore around in their head, you're like, I'll just be quick. I won't take anything. I won't touch anything. I'll just do that real quick and I'll leave. I promise you'll never notice. I feel like that's how you feel. You just want to get in this person's head. I feel like this person, Scorpio, they like, you love the intellectual capacity of this person. It's like they challenge you like intellectual. You can have really good conversations because this person does have some sort of wisdom or maybe some sort of knowing like you do. Something about this person's mind is beautiful to you. I feel like you're one of those people who you might not have even known it, but you know it now. Maybe you realize, oh, well, I never realized why my other relationships worked. Maybe something that you never realized you wanted and you couldn't put your finger on it, maybe like people like this, was somebody who's like intelligent, okay? I don't feel like you dated retards or idiots or anything. And I'm sorry if I used that word. I did not mean offensively. I'm sorry. I actually didn't mean to do that. My kids have been in the habit saying that, and I've been yelling at them, and now I'm saying it. Go figure. So I apologize. I did not mean for that to come off and to offend anybody. What I mean by that is I feel like you might have been with people who were just not as capable of understanding things easily. Maybe they were just very ditzy, okay? But there was like no depth to these people, and I feel like this person, for whatever reason, they have a lot of depth to them, and it's like you can understand each other on an intellectual level. And I feel like you are even, maybe this person, you even understand maybe their humor. Maybe you guys have the same sense of humor, and it's like, and it's one of those things where you only maybe even use just a few words, but you get what they're saying, and you love that, okay? Because I feel like maybe your humor is maybe something that other people don't get, but you get it, but this person gets it. That's what I mean by that. I hope I make sense. I feel like with this being here, this magician is, not magician, I'm sorry, the high priestess. I feel like this is, it's like this pure potency of stable energy, and I feel like that might scare you. This person's stable. They always continuously reach out to you, or if they don't reach out, maybe they always eventually reach back out to you, or maybe they, maybe you're surprised by this person's loyalty. I'm hearing it's like for whatever reason, this person always answers. They always call back. They always do what everybody else always says they're going to do, but never do. You like that. You like that. You love that because you're loyal, right? Yeah, I would love that too. This, I feel like with this being here, you might think that maybe you could be just taking your time, okay? It's like, and the tarot, On the High Priestess, you know, it could be one of those things that's symbolized by the moon and the starry sky, right? That's why the moon and the stars are back there. And it's like the High Priestess is the second teacher to the Fool finds on his journey, okay? And it's like, while he's there, while the Fool is on his journey and he finds a spiritual completion, okay, by the High Priestess. She teaches him that, okay? And she teaches the Fool that, you know, some things just take time by staying still and waiting for them to reveal themselves to you. And I feel like that's almost what you're doing right now. You're just kind of sitting back and you're kind of patiently waiting and just trying to see what's going to happen. Okay, I feel like that's what you're doing right now. And strangely enough, your person's kind of doing the same sort of thing. Not really, but you know, they're kind of like stepping back as well. Because they also equally have a trump card in their energy right now. You know, you're more stepping back to see what you can view from a distance, and this person is more stepping back and going within to see how they're feeling within. Okay, they're trying to illuminate maybe any things or thoughts that were in their head that possibly were true or not true, or maybe what they're missing. I feel like they might have already been through this High Priestess energy. You know, trying to see things from a different, you know, trying to see the whole picture all together and see what can happen if they just don't do anything, if they sit still and they're in that waiting period as well. They might have already gone through that and maybe nothing happened. And so now this person's like, okay, well, is there something wrong with me? Is there something I'm missing? So this person's in this energy of like, let me change that. I just read that wrong. You are thinking that this person is being still. That's what I meant. Not you are being still and waiting. You are viewing this person as being still and waiting. So it's really this. So if it was you, they view that would be them, and this would be you. This is how you view each other. Okay. So they view you as the hermit. Okay. So they might view you as spending time in solitude. You know, illuminating anything that maybe that you're missing. Okay. It's they might see that right now is a time that you need to be introspective, okay, that you're checking in with yourself and taking stock of where you have gone, where you've landed, okay. It's also a sign that maybe they feel like you are needing to take some quiet time in the still moment before the next step of your journey. They might see that you need to do that, okay. And this person's just patiently waiting. I feel like this person's very understanding, okay. They're very understanding, and you kind of see that. I feel like I feel like maybe you have a lot of respect for that person for this reason. They kind of, you know, they respect your boundaries. And I feel like you're not used to that. Maybe you've been in relationships that don't respect your boundaries. Maybe you've been in relationships where people just keep not respecting you, nagging you, blowing your phone up, or ghosting you. Okay, so take that as it resonates. But I feel like you like this. This person's like, they give you your space to be you. Okay, and it's like they see you needing space, or you see this person needing space, or vice versa. But it could be both, because I'm getting switched up back and forth right now. So I feel like it could be both of you. But remember not to take too long. Remember what I said there earlier. This card, this came out at the beginning, taking that chance on them, okay? But staying in that space, but not staying too long, okay? Because you don't want to block everything out completely. I don't feel like neither one of you will stay here for too long, okay? You might have even been here for quite some time, I'm hearing. I'm seeing this too right here. It might have been 2 years, might have been 3 years. Might have been 2 months, might have been 3 months, might have been 5 months, 5 years. Okay, so maybe even 5. It could be 15 months. It could be 15 years. It could be 18 months, 18 years, 10 years. So it could be any of these. I'm noticing these numbers. I feel like don't stay there too long. I feel like if you have the chance and this person to be in this relationship, I feel like speak your truth, Scorpio. Don't be scared. These cards were, I mean, come on, guys. You guys saw that I didn't make this up. Full moon in Aquarius, being real, okay? Taking a chance on them. Be real with yourself. Be real with them. Tell them how you feel. Look at this guy. It's like he's sitting there with the water, right? He's sitting by the water. It's like the moon's illuminating on the water. Everything, all these emotions that you feel and that you know that they feel for you intuitively. Don't take that risk and miss it, okay? Don't let it pass you by. You can see that clearly. I feel like your intuition's on point. You can see this person and how much they feel for you, Scorpio, and you're just so damn scared to take that risk, okay? I feel like you're scared of how amazing it's going to be. You don't know. I feel like you don't know what that's going to be like. You're both in the water. This person, I don't know why I'm seeing this, but this person might feel like they need to build a bridge to get over this water because you're not, maybe they feel like you're not energetic, you're not acting with them, you're not responding to them the way that they typically would have been responded to. This person, I feel like this person is starting to question, or this could be you. You could be starting to question if this person really truly cares about you. Okay, don't let the enemy steal your blessings, Scorpio. We saw that card that was underneath in this deck right here. My Live Tarot deck, we saw that the word blessing. Don't let the enemy steal your blessings, okay? Because you can think these negative thoughts into manifesting. You don't want to manifest something that was truly going to be amazing. Of course the enemy doesn't want us to be happy. They want us to be miserable, right? When I say it wants us to be miserable. Don't let that happen. This is a magical connection. I'm seeing the fairies. This is like a magical connection, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing this. I feel like you guys are meant to have a daughter. Okay, so if you are at an age where you can have a child, you can carry a child, you can have children. If there's a way for you to try to have a child, I feel like you two were meant to have a daughter. Again, I'm seeing these two butterflies in the photo. Transformation, both of you, transforming this love. You could also be two females. I'm noticing these two females in the photo. Such an innocent love. Such an innocent love. I'm noticing the two geese. Or what the hell over. I don't know. I just know that those things are at the park. They chase you. You know what I'm talking about? Goose, geese. Yeah, this love is, this person could maybe want to live their life in the country with you by water, I'm hearing. Because I'm noticing the water. Maybe they want to live by the lake. Maybe they want to live by the ocean, depending on where you live. Maybe even have their own pond. This person likes water. I feel like, Scorpio, I feel like you and this person, they could be a water sign, like I said. Scorpio. I forgot which one this is. The Hermit. Guys, I can't remember. What sign is the Hermit? I can't remember. My mind went crazy. Is it Virgo? I can't remember. I'm just like having amnesia. Then I'm noticing the water here in this photo, and then all the rain here. There's a lot of emotions here. You guys are deep in your emotions, but nobody's showing it, I don't feel like. I feel like your actions, some of your actions, damn it, there's a fly in here. Some of your actions, I feel like, could be throwing this person off. They might feel like you like them, and then the next day they feel like that you don't. And I feel like that's because of your own struggle, or this person's struggle, or they might be doing this to you, okay?